Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, before I begin, I just want to wish everyone a very safe and happy holiday. Okay, so at the heart of the reading, we have the book. And we have the stars. So the book has been given to me in reverse. The stars are in the upright. What I feel is something that, some information that was or that will prove to be very valuable that you didn't see before is now going to be shown to you and will now give you a direction or show you the direction you need to go. I feel like the divine is actually playing a part in this, or has a hand in this, some divine guidance. I feel like you may have had a wish, or this person was someone you had wished for, like they were the one. I feel like they kind of slipped through your fingers, and the reason why that happened is what is revealed to you. Okay, so it's very important information that is coming to you, and although you let this person slip through your fingers, I feel like you will get them back once this is seen. Okay. We see here that there's a loss and there's grieving. Something got broken. You may be, or they may feel somewhat unforgiving in the moment. Something has come out of the dark, yes. And it has to do with trust. It has to do with suspicions. I feel like somebody has some very deep trust issues, and I feel like it's like you didn't know how bad it was until that moment, until you lost someone you love because of it. It's like this loss makes you look at it. Yeah. And deal with it. Okay, work on it. Fix it. I mean, I feel like there's somebody here has very deep trust issues. That's what this is about. And it is why this separation occurs. All right? That person, may have had enough, or it's like maybe they didn't see this side of you before, and that's why they walked away. It feels like you may have been judgmental of this person if this was you. I mean, it could be the other way around. Because of trust issues. And we have this card of creation. So this is taking responsibility for your part in something that that's been created here. So the situation, in effect, was created by this person who has these deep trust issues, and it's like they had a bee in their bonnet here. Something they thought or perceived was going on, I feel, wasn't. And it is what has created this scene here. This is what's going on. Somebody had a bee in their bonnet. They wouldn't listen to reason. If they even let the other person explain, they probably would have cut them off cold. The other person wasn't expecting what happened. You see, this is getting somebody when their guard is down. And so they weren't expecting this at all. And may have been somewhat shocked by it. That's what I get. It's like that feeling of what just happened here. I think that somebody believed something that wasn't true. Maybe they saw something, heard something. There was a confrontation here. Um, Somebody now is, or maybe this is the other person, who's looking back, wondering if they should give this person another chance after what just happened, after what they've seen. This has happened for a reason. It's happened for this person to see this. And we see this right here in this Four of Swords. You see the light outside the window? There's help available. Okay? So, and the person next to the bed also speaks to help available. And so, somebody, I feel like there's like some old memories here that kind of stir up the kind of the hornet's nest here, and have brought about this heartbreak. But clearly it's a sign. I mean, pay attention to the signs, the stars there. It's a sign that there's something deeper here emotionally that needs to be dealt with. And Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, and this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so they have received some piece of information that that they thought or perceived or came or drew the conclusion that the other person was hiding something from them, and that's something that they greatly feared because of a previous, or because of maybe more than one. See the swords hanging on the wall, they're memories, right? That take precedence because they took the time to put them on the wall. Okay, so they're on the wall so that they won't forget, you know. And these were part of this group of swords, you know, that, oh my God, they're hiding a secret affair, you know, they're cheating on me. This is what they thought. But in effect, it wasn't true. But still, this is happening for a reason. It's happening so that they can see and look at those swords, assess their value, and take them off the wall, get rid of them. You know, it's because of those swords on the wall that there's a sword over their heart and at their feet, holding them prisoner. I feel like there's a realization that they made a mistake too. They see it now in the aftermath. What they made a judgment here with the Judgment card on the Seven of Swords. So this is somebody who's planning a deception, you know, and so they would have feared another sword, that this person was going to leave them. So they may also have abandonment issues, feeling unloved and uncared for. Feeling like somebody was going to betray them. This comes from their past. Okay? It has turned their whole world upside down. But you know what? This person, the one that you got really upset at and were, you know, judged, or were judge and jury for, they love you enough that they're going to work through this with you. They're going to, it's like, we're going to work through this together. Um, there's a realization here that you made a bad judgment or a bad choice. You weren't seeing, the imagination and your fears of being burned got in the way. The Hermit is reflecting, shedding his light. There's the sun. And so through meditation, reflection, you shed light on something, or you're going to get clarity on something that has been troubling you. You're receiving guidance here. And because of something you see in reflection, you feel really guilty. Here we see somebody who's very upset at something they've done. And I feel that this is about a decision to change things, because the King of Swords in this deck is actually a card of the conscience. It's a sense of right or wrong. They really feel like they've done something wrong here, and they're feeling guilty for it. But it also tells me that they're planning to do something about it. Yes, they're unhappy, but they're not going to stay in this energy. They're going to take action on it. They're going to take responsibility for it. And the other, I feel like they're going after the one that got away. You see how the fish jumps out? The fish jumps out of the cup. They got away. They slipped away, but I feel like you're going after them. You're going to get them back. You're going to apologize. And I feel they love you enough. This is the family that sticks together through thick and thin. And that's exactly what you're going to do. You see, what you did back here, if this was you, it could have been the other person, caused this distance between you. You see that here, okay? What we see now in the outcome, because here in this Three of Pentacles, you have it in the reverse. In the upright, they're alone. In the reverse, they're getting help, okay? So the other person comes in and they're going to help the situation. You're now two. You're no longer one. You're now two. And they're going to stick this out with you. You're going to work through this together. Look at that. Look at that. And this is coming. This is somebody sending off a message. And this is going to be the result. So, whatever happened here, although it was painful, and it was like a hard lesson learned, I feel. It did happen for a reason, for an issue to be seen. And now, and I'm going to do this for you, I'm putting the wheel back upright. So there's another chance. I see it here. And also the sun speaks to restoration, returning to peace and harmony. Another chance. Taking the lesson of the past and applying it to this decision for another chance. Applying it to to this relationship. So something here is learned, and it is a lesson of great value. And these two people are coming back together. They're coming back together. So, and I feel like it's for the long term. And it was divinely guided. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.